Good morning, students. Hope you all are fine. So be healthy and take care of your environment too. So coming to the continuation of Yoni Vyapa Chikitsa, we have covered the few topics under the Vishishta or the specific Yoni Vyapa Chikitsa. We have covered up to the Putragni Yoni Vyapat. Now coming to the remaining Yoni Vyapat Chikitsa. So we will be dealing with the Vishishta Yoni Vyapat Chikitsa, the remaining Yoni Vyapadas are. First is Acharana. Acharana Vipluta Yoni Vyapat. The treatment of Acharana or Vipluta Yoni Vyapat. So as you know, in the Acharana or Vipluta Yoni Vyapat, the main Nidana is Yonim Adhavanam, and the main two Lakshanas are the Kandu itching and Atinara Kakshini. So excessive sexual desire. So here itching and excessive sexual desire is the two main symptoms of Acharana Yoni Vyapat, and the Nidana is Yoni Adhavana. So coming to its treatment. First point in the treatment, they have mentioned the use of Uttaravasti. Uttaravasti with the Jivanya Siddha Taila is to be done. Uttaravasti with the special Taila which is prepared from the Jivanya group of drugs is to be given. And next they have mentioned the Vartis. They have mentioned two different types of Vartis here. So those are the Shodhana Vartis. The quotation of this Yoni Vyapat Chikitsa goes like this. Gopitte Masya Pitte Va Shaumam त्रिसप्तभावितं मधुना किण्वचूर्णेवा दध्यात् आचरणम् अपाहं स्रोतसां शोधनं कंडुक्लेदा शोथाहरं च यत्. So here they have mentioned specific use of Varti specifically to relieve the symptoms of Kandukleta and Shotha. So with the itching there will be whenever the itching will be there will be somewhat of moistness develops, so which is leading to the fungal infection, and with the continuous itching what happens is there will be inflammation or Shotha can develop. So to relieve all these symptoms they have mentioned the specific use of Varti. So how to prepare these Vartis? They have given here the local application of the pessary or the Varti should be prepared like this. First of all they have mentioned the Gopitta and Masya Pitta Sadhita Varti and Kinva Churna Varti. Gopitta and Masya Pitta Sadhita, how to prepare is, so a piece of linen cloth, Shauma Vastra, that is a piece of linen cloth is to be dipped in 21 times. 3 saptabhavitam, 21 times you have to dip a cloth in the pitta of go pitta or masya pitta, that is in the bile of cow or the fish. So you have to take the bile of cow or fish, go pitta or masya pitta, and in that you have to dip the cloth for 21 times, 3 saptabhavitam. Then you have to prepare a varti and it is to be inserted or kept inserted inside the vagina. So that is a local application of the varti. And one more varti is mentioned which is to be prepared with the Kinva churna with madhu. So here you can also prepare the varti with the kinva churna and madhu, and you can use in cases of acharana or vipluta yoni vyapat. So these these specific vartis made up of gopitta, masya pitta or kinva churna, they help in relieving the itching, cledata, moisture, and the show for edema or inflammation which develops in the acharana yoni vyapat because of itching. So next they have mentioned a specific pichu. The pichu is also mentioned here. How the pichu, for the pichu different ingredients have been mentioned. With those ingredients you have to prepare a sneha, and with that sneha you can give the pichu. So the ingredients for the pichu is shallaki, they have given here the shallaki, jingini, jambu, dhava, tuak, panchavalkala. So all these ingredients is to be taken and a kwata is to be prepared, and with that kwata sneha is to be prepared, and with the sneha you can give the pichu. Shallaki is here the specific pichu is mentioned. Shallaki, jingini, jambu, dhava, tuak, पंचवल्कलैः कषायैः साधितैः स्नेहपिचुः स्याद् विप्लुता अपहम्. So this is mentioned in Charaka Chikitsa 30th chapter. So this is a specific pichu which is mentioned for Acharana Yoni Vyapat. In the next line they have mentioned the Snehana Swedana. Snehana Swedana, oleation then sudation followed by the application of pichu soaked in the sneha along with the diet consisting of the Vatahara Dravyas should be given. And next, in the next point, they have mentioned a specific taila which is called as Dhatakyati taila. See, Dhatakyati taila is useful not only for the Acharana Yoni Vyapat, for other Yoni Vyapadas also. The Dhatakyadi Yoni Vyapada, sorry, Dhatakyati taila is useful. So they have mentioned the method of preparation is given here. How to prepare Dhatakyadi taila, the ingredients and method is given here. So this Dhatakyati taila can be used for giving pichu for the Abhyanga purpose, and it is also can be used for giving enema. So its use is totally for the Bahya Prayoga. So Bahya Prayog, for external use we can use this Dhatakyadi taila. So its method of preparation is the paste of flower of Dhataki pushpa is to be taken along with the Amlaki phala, Patra, Srotoja, Madhuka, Utpala, Jambu and Amra, Madhya, that is a kernel of Jambu and Amra, Kasisa, Lodra, Katphala, Tinduka, Saurashtrika and the stem bark of Dadima, Twak, Udumbara, Shalato, etc. is to be taken, and in one aksha quantity. Then in that you have to add goat's urine and the milk, each in double quantity of the total paste, and it should be mixed with 1 prastha oil and cooked. Once this oil is properly prepared, it should be used in the form of pichu, that is the tampons, and the massage. Where to do the massages? Massage can be done over the hips, back, sacral region, and it can also be used for giving the basti. Use of this oil cures the yoni associated with the excessive unctuousness, that is yoni, wherever the yoni is associated with excessive unctuousness, ati pichilata and strava yukt yoni, in that we can use this Dhatakyadi taila. Vipluta upapluta yoni vyapadas, unnata, uttana, shuna, spota and shulayukt yonis, that is it can be used for uttana, unnata, shuna yonis, and one which is full of spotas or blisters in the yonis and pain. So all these types of vitiated yonis, the Dhatakyadi taila can be used. Next, coming to the Chikitsa of Vipluta Yoni Vyapat. So Vipluta Yoni Vyapat is mentioned by only Sushruta. The main lakshan of Vipluta is Nitya Vedana. Viplutayam Nitya Vedanam Chatushrishvapi Chadhyasu Bhavantanila Vedana. So this is considered as a Vataja Yoni Vyapada, and the main lakshan of this Yoni Vyapada is Nitya Vedana, or the continuous pain. So here a specific pichu is mentioned to relieve the pain of Vipluta Yoni Vyapat. So the pain of Vipluta is relieved by the continuous use of the tampons or the pichus soaked with the tila taila, medicated with specially medicated tila taila is prepared here. How to prepare is with the adding the kalka or the paste of these ingredients: Nata, Vartakini, Kushta, Saindhva Lavarna and Amaradaru. So with all these ingredients, the paste of all these ingredients is to be added in the tila taila, and the special taila is to be prepared, and with that taila I have to give the pichu in cases of Vipluta Yoni Vyapat to relieve the pain of the Vipluta, because in Vipluta Yoni Vyapat the pain will be there, constant pain is there, Nitya Vedana is there, and Vata Vriddhi is there. So to relieve the Vata and to relieve the pain, this pichu can be given continuously with the specific taila mentioned. So this is all about the Vipluta Yoni Vyapat. Next, about the Prakcharana Yoni Vyapat. Prakcharana Yoni Vyapat. So in the Prakcharana Yoni Vyapat, again there will be pains like back pain, sacral pain, etc. pains are mentioned here. So first of all, they have mentioned the Uttaravasti with the Jivaniya Varga Sadhita Taila, that is with the oil prepared with the Jivaniya group of drugs should be given. And then they have mentioned the use of vastis, that is the Anuvasana Vasti and Astapana Vasti with the medicated with the Vataghna oil, that is the oil which is prepared with the Vataghna Tailas, or with different oils are mentioned here like Shatapaka Taila can also be used here. So after giving these Vasti, Swedana is to be done with the Vataghna Dravyas again, and use of the unctuous and Vataghna articles and substances in the form of poultice and diet is also beneficial. So for the poultice and diet also you can use the Vataghna Aushadhis. And all the measures suppressing the Vata should be used. All the Vataghna Shatapaka Taila Prayoga can be done for Astapana, Anuvasana, Vasti, Sweda, Vasti, etc. Snehadravya Prayoga is also mentioned, and for Ahara and Upanaha, etc. Again, the Vatahara can be used. Vatahara Dravyas can be used, and all the measures suppressing the Vata can be used here. And the poultice is mentioned here. The local application of a poultice made up of the Yava, Godma, Kinva, Kushta, Priyangu, Shatava, this Utkarika which we have studied in the Udavarta Yoni Vyapat can also be applied in cases of Prakcharana Yoni Vyapat to relieve the Vata. This all about Prakcharana. Next, coming to the Aticharana Yoni Vyapat. Aticharana Yoni Vyapat, here the treatment is similar to that of Prakcharana Yoni Vyapat, and here you can also give the Uttaravasti which is mentioned in the Shushka Yoni Vyapada, that is the Uttaravasti with the Jivanya group of Taila can also be done. Along with that, they have mentioned the specific Vatahara Chikitsa here, that is the Astapanavasti and Anuvasanavasti with the oil of Vatagna Taila or Shatapaka Taila, and the Swedana with the Vatahara Dravyas, use of Snehana, Vatahara, poultice, Upanaha and Ahara is can be done. That is a similar treatment of Prakcharana Yoni Vyapat can be applied in Aticharana Yoni Vyapat. So next is about Vamini Yoni Vyapat. As here you know the main Lakshana is the Vamana of the Bija, Shukram. Okay, Shukra is not retained here, and the Shukra expelled out in the 6 or 7 days is the main Lakshana of Vamini Yoni Vyapat. So here the specific Samvaya is a sort of cake. So here a specific Samvaya can be used, or otherwise here the Yoni Dharana of the Utkarika is mentioned here, and it is considered as a Bija Dharana Karaka. So here the same Utkarika, like which is made up of Shatahava, Yava, Godma, Kinva, Kushta, Priyangu, Akhuparni and Shrayava, which is mentioned for the Udavarta Yoni Vyapat, same Utkarika or poultice can also be used here, or you can use a Samyava. Samyava is a sort of cake which is prepared with the flour, fried with the ghee, milk, made with the added with the sugar and the spices or certain drugs can also be used here. And this is very beneficial. And this samyava or the sort of cake and the utkarika or the poultice is considered as a bija dharana karaka, that is it helps in the retention of bija, sperms and ovum, because in the vamini bija is not retained, the woman of the bijas occurs. So here to retain that bija utkarika or samyava is mentioned here. Next, after successive use of Snehana and Swedana, the tampons of oil should be used and to give the satiation. That is here for the Snehana Santarpana purpose, they have mentioned the Sneha Pichudharana. Sneha Pichudharana is done for the Santarpana purpose. And the Sneha Pichudharana Vatanashaka Ahara is also mentioned here. And Pichu, specific Pichu which is mentioned for the Acharana Yoni Vyapat, that is the Pichu which is made with the Shallaki, Jingini, Jambu, Dhava, Tuak and Panchavalkala. That same Pichu can also be applied in cases of Vamini Yoni Vyapat. The Pichu which is made up of the ingredients like ingredients like Shallaki, Jingini, Jambu, Dhava, Tuak and Panchavalkala, which is mentioned for Acharana Yoni Vyapat, can also be used in cases of Vamini Yoni Vyapat. So this is all about Vamini Yoni Vyapat. Next, about the Karnini Yoni Vyapat Chikitsa. So in Karnini Yoni Vyapat Chikitsa, first of all the Uttaravasti is mentioned with the Jivanya Siddha Taila. Next, here the specific 4 Vartis are mentioned here. A Pezari or Varti which should be prepared with the Kushta, Pippali and the Arka, that is the Arkagra, means the tender leaves of the Arka added with the rock salt or the Saindhva, and pestles with the urine of goat or basta mutra should be applied locally. So here a specific vartis is mentioned with the kushta, pippali and arka, saindhva lavana with the basta mutra goat's urine. It should be applied locally. So this is the specific varti given for the Karnini Yoni Vyapat. And thereafter they have mentioned all the measures suppressing kafahara dravyas or kafahara articles should be used, and shodhana vartis can be applied here. So this is all about the Karnini Yoni Vyapat Chikitsa. Next, about the Upapluta Yoni Vyapat Chikitsa. Here for the Upapluta Yoni Vyapat Chikitsa, they have mentioned the Dhatakyadi Taila Prayog. Dhatakyadi Taila can be used in the form of Pichu and Abhyanga and Anuvasan Vasti. Pichu, Abhyanga on the Kati Prushta and Trika Pradesha, and Anuvasana Vasti, this Dhatakyadi Taila can be used. And after the successive use of Snehana, Swedana, the Santarpana should be done with the use of Pichu, or Sneha Pichu Dharana is used for giving the Santarpana. And next the Vatanashak Ahara can be used, and the same Pichu which is mentioned for Acharana can also be used here, or the Vamini. The Pichu we should be made with the Taila of the Jingini, Shallaki, Jambu, Dhavatwak, Panchavalkala Kashaya, Siddha Sneha can also be applied in cases of Upapluta Yoni Vyapat Chikitsa. This is all about Upapluta Yoni Vyapat Chikitsa. Next about the Antarmukhi, Suchimukhi and Chanda Yoni Vyapat. So for all these things similar treatment is mentioned, Antarmukhi, Suchimukhi and Chanda Yoni. So in here, first of all the Vatanashak Chikitsa is to be given, that is all the measures suppressing the Vata should be applied here. Then thereafter they have mentioned the Utkarika, the same Utkarika which is mentioned in case of Udavarta Yoni Vyapat can be applied here. The Utkarika should be made up of Yava, Goduma, Kinva, Kushta, Shata, Pushpa, Shrayava, Priyangu, Bala, Akhu, Nikalka. So this Utkarika Dharana is mentioned. And next, the specifically here mentioned that in Chanda Yoni, Lagu Falagruta Pana is indicated. Lagu Falagruta, which is mentioned in the Samanya Chikitsa of Yoni Vyapat, can be used in cases of Chanda Yoni Vyapat. So this is all about the Chikitsa of Antarmukhi, Suchimukhi and Chanda Yoni. Next, coming to the Paripluta Yoni Vyapat, here after sodation, that is after Swedana, Tarpana is mentioned with the Sneha Pichu Dharana. For the Tarpana purpose, Sneha Pichu Dharana is to be done. Then Vatanashak Ahara can be applied, and here the same Pichu is mentioned, Sneha Pichu, which is made up of Sallaki, Jingini, Jambu, Dhavatwak and Panchavalkala Kashaya. Yes, this completes the Vishishta Chikitsa of Yoni Vyapat. Go through all the Chikitsa and try to by heart the Chikitsa Sutras. Okay, thank you.